Once upon a time, in a small town nestled in the woods, there was a strange old mansion. The mansion had been abandoned for years, and no one had ever dared to venture inside because it was said to be cursed. One night, a group of teenagers dared each other to go inside the mansion. They were excited to explore the old, spooky house and see if the rumors were true. They made their way inside, but as soon as they stepped in, they felt a chill run down their spines. The mansion was dark, dusty, and filled with cobwebs. As they walked through the old mansion, they heard strange noises coming from upstairs. They nervously climbed the creaky stairs, and as they reached the top, they saw a shadow moving behind a door. They hesitated, but curiosity got the better of them, and they opened the door. Inside the room, they found a dusty old book lying on a table. The book was bound in an ancient leather cover, and its pages were filled with strange symbols and diagrams. As they began to leaf through the book, they noticed that the symbols started to glow, and the room suddenly became very cold. Suddenly, the door slammed shut behind them, and they realized they were trapped. The room became darker, and the symbols in the book began to pulse with an eerie light. They heard footsteps approaching the door, but when they tried to open it, it was locked from the outside. The footsteps grew closer and closer until the door burst open, and a dark figure appeared in the doorway. The figure was cloaked in shadows, and its eyes glowed with a menacing red light. The teenagers screamed and tried to run, but the figure was too fast. The figure chased them through the mansion, its footsteps echoing through the halls. They ran down the stairs, but the figure was right behind them. They reached the front door, but it was locked, and they were trapped. As the figure approached, they saw that it was the ghost of the mansion's former owner. He had been cursed by an ancient magic and had been trapped in the mansion for centuries. The teenagers realized they had stumbled upon something they shouldn't have, and now they were paying the price. The ghost was angry and wanted to punish them for their trespassing. Just as the ghost was about to reach them, they remembered the book they had found. They quickly opened it and found a spell that could break the curse and banish the ghost forever. They recited the spell, and the ghost let out a deafening scream before disappearing into the ether. The mansion was silent once again, and the teenagers ran out of the mansion as fast as they could. From that day forward, they never dared to return to the mansion, and the strange old house remained abandoned, its secrets locked away forever. But some say that on a quiet night, you can still hear the ghost's footsteps echoing through the halls of the mansion, and the brave souls who dare to enter the mansion will never return.